Hey YouTube, Ahni is here and I'm back with some piping hot tea. Now this tea, as you can tell by the title, this is about Kanye and his whole kissing cousin situation. Wait, let me. Okay, that should be good. Has to fix the camera real quick. Okay, so this is about Kanye and his whole kissing cousin situation. I literally don't have anything to say because I don't know much about it. So let's just tune in. I'm reacting to a Salone video. Okay, bro.
My cousin is locked up for murder, and I love him.
I literally got canceled in 2021 for starting the Kanye West Jeffree Star rumor. All of that only for Jeffree Star to come out in 2025 and say, F it, the rumors were true.
Do we really believe Jeffree though? I'm gonna say my comment.
Kanye West is building up a military group in Los Angeles that looks a lot like a cult, and neighbors are starting to complain to police that the group is not only disturbing, but it looks like they are dangerous as well.
Did he get a hair
On top of that,
transplant?
Kanye is getting really personal about his childhood and bringing up his convicted cousin in the nastiest
Kanye
way
I know.
possible. So let's
I
get
don't know who this
into
new
it.
nigga is.
We cover Kanye and his antics pretty often on this channel, but I did not anticipate talking about his cousin. That's it, people. We have to talk about the cousin. You guys have been asking me to talk about what the hell is Kanye tweeting about, talking about doing things inappropriate with his family member. Kanye West is now claiming that he and a now incarcerated
sister
male
girl, the
cousin
contacts?
had done things when they were children, like some experimental. I don't even know how to describe
I don't
these
know this
things
side of Kanye. Like, who the
on
fuck was
YouTube.
that?
But he also believes that this
Was that
interaction
edit or
both
what?
led to
What
their
the fuck?
dark paths. Kanye West is on a very dark path nowadays, but we don't know much
Okay, get to
about
the tea, Sloan.
those dirty magazines when he
here we
was
go.
6, and then we acted out.
I'm gonna read it because I just fast forwarded too far. This song is called Cousins, about my cousin that's locked in jail for unaliving a pregnant lady. A few years later, he told me after a few years after I told him I wouldn't look at dirty magazines. We couldn't look at dirty magazines anymore together. Perhaps in wow, I can't read, guys. Perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt that it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6 and we acted out what we saw. Oh my God. My dad had P-Boy magazines, but the magazines I found in the something my mom's closet were different, more explicit. My name is Ye, and my cousins when I was 14. This is on Twitter. He's
What we still he was
Oh, gosh.
14.
This is
Now there
worse
is a
than what I
lot of
thought.
different layers to that tweet. I mean, we've got the crime,
I thought it was like
we've got
rumor.
Kanye's
He
relationship
tweeted this
to his
himself.
cousin, and what had happened
basically what I said was I thought this was a rumor. He tweeted this shit himself.
between
This
them.
is
It's a little
crazy.
bit too much information. He needs to go speak to a
I'ma save my
therapist,
comments.
not to Twitter. And I just know that Kim Kardashian
Yes.
is shaking. There is a visual for Cousins. It's spliced together with various clips of video games and inappropriate images. I don't know what this line is referring to, but both Kanye and Kim Kardashian were scanning Kanye's cousin's case during their marriage. Now we know that Kim Kardashian has tried
we
to
listen to
dabble
Cousins
into
after
some
this? I
legal
don't even wanna
things.
get that shit
I don't
no
think that she was
play.
really doing that when she was with Kanye. But it is
Disgusting.
interesting to think that she may have looked into this cousin's case, and she might very well know exactly who Kanye is talking about. This comment reads that Kanye never thinks about his children, North, Saint, Chicago, Psalm, when he posts his thoughts. Another person added, "It's not funny if it's true. It's not funny if it's not. He needs help one way or the other. Prayers."
Literally.
I think we're gonna have to blur pretty much this entire screenshot. Looking at the lyrics, it's describing
Hanging
exactly
with
what
my
he had
cousin,
tweeted. You're not getting much
reading
more
dirty
information. Kanye
magazines,
gave his cousin a
read some-
shout out during
We'll
a
get into it
2018
later.
interview with Jimmy Kimmel when asked about Trump's first presidency. He said, "My cousin is locked up for unaliving someone, and I love him. So he did a bad thing, but I still love him."
My cousin is locked
Look at
up.
that. That gives
And
sassy.
I love him. I saw he did a bad thing, but I still love him.
Also, can you just I can't. I actually don't. I was gonna say, can you imagine just someone? I literally can't. I can't imagine that. And I don't know,
Y'all,
even
this
having love
is
for someone that
like-
has, it just seems so appalling and a foreign concept to me that I'm just praying that none of that ever
the
enters into
fuck?
my life.
Kanye.
And you guys praying for you as
We'll
well.
be like, yo, you acting like a fat. You acting like, dog, you
Did
gay?
he look like he'd have been hurt?
And
The way he looking
I
right
used to
there,
deal with that
he looked
when I was in high school.
hurt.
And what happened is it made me kind of like,
Okay, wait. Might as well just talk about the tea now. So I'm from Chicago, and while living on the south side of Chicago, I ran into a lot of people that claimed to know him. Some of the people who claimed to know him actually had like pictures and stuff with him. Some of them didn't. Some of them was probably just cloud chasing. But this specific person had pictures, had evidence, said they used to go to the same school. Don't know the name of the school because I didn't care that much. But he said that Kanye used to, a lot of people used to call him gay because he used to wear pink polos. And he still carried that on. I saw a Def Jam poetry slam with him with the pink polo on. This is just him being different. But they said that he used to just, be a little like sassy and then try to be hard. And old boy wasn't homophobic. So he was like, I didn't know that, he actually liked girls until I started to like really talk to him and stuff and get cool with him because I'm not homophobic. I'm like, oh, okay, that's crazy. A lot of people say that same thing about him. And this, what he's saying, it measures right on up, basically, which is, let's keep listening.
Because it's like, I would like go back and like question myself, like, damn, why does everybody else walk like this and I walk like this?
I mean, interesting that he's like thinking about these things so young because of the trauma that was happening at home.
I think he's trying to say
it seems like the cousin was younger than Kanye from what I'm seeing, but I don't think it takes away the trauma that it probably gave him as well. But a lot of people have their opinions. This person writes, the cousin is the victim, not Kanye. Another person added that Kanye is just an abuser. His cousin is 5 years younger than he is. You know what's worse than getting injured? Fighting with the insurance company afterwards. They will often stall, delay, and lowball you because their goal is to pay you as little as that company. If you've been hurt in an accident, you could get it submitted. Also, I am.
What the fuck, y'all? 5 years? And if he said 14, that means he was 19. This is totally illegal. This is totally illegal. This is illegal. This is sick, sad, illegal. Oh gosh. The kid.
Eating some Trader Joe's lemonade right now. And my
I want to
Let's
cry.
Get Into It cup. It was made for Coachella from
You
my
know
friend
how many
Chloe.
people done been through shit
Shout
like
out to
this?
Chloe. We love a good Chloe, but Jeffree Star joked about the rumors being true Monday night, and fans think he's talking about Kanye. Now, this rumor started from Ava Louise back in
Do we
2021
believe
that Jeffree Star and Kanye were getting together. And honestly, it just seems so trashy to me.
Do we believe Jeffree? Because Jeffree gives very much way more so. He gives way more of stunts and doing all this to stay relevant, and he oozes that. Kanye, not so much. Kanye's always been relevant due to, a lot of, he puts out good music, but he's also just, this is his person. Like, he's just crazy like this. Jeffree Star gives, I'm gonna act crazy so that I can be, or I'm gonna act into this or play into this so that I can be relevant still, because he is not as relevant as he used to be. He used to get, so many views and stuff like that on YouTube. I used to actually watch his YouTube videos because I thought they were funny. But after finding out so much racist stuff that he said and just this stupid way that he was, I stopped watching him. He just kind of lost, he wasn't relevant to me anymore. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I believe Jeffree. I kind of almost don't know if I believe Kanye because he can do a stunt too. So I don't know. I'm like half and half.
To insert yourself into this right now.
I literally got canceled in 2021 for starting
Girl, we
the
don't care.
Kanye
We
West
got some
Jeffree
tea.
Star rumor. Threatened with loss, saying she was going 5, and say, F it. The rumors were true.
For him to even
Now, I'm not
respond
on
to
anyone's
it,
side when it comes down to this. I think Kanye is talking about something that no one should be like trying to associate themselves with. I mean, we interviewed Ava for after the episode. Questionable about.
Okay.
Also,
let's get into
interpreted the
Azalea
song
Banks because she be talking, she be spitting. She's like 50-50 with her too. Half of it be trolling and half of it be like she be on the money. So let's get into it. No way, I'm gagged knowing I was probably like 2 degrees of separation from Kanye's big old Bucci. Oh. Knowing I've had relationships with at least 5 Yeezy bros, Kanye was definitely fucking my boyfriends in the. Hey, sister, it happened to me too. Okay, let's get into it. If y'all want some story time, let me know because I got a load of them. Kanye and Virgil were lovers. Elon definitely got head from Kanye on the ketamine. Kanye is on them Diddy tapes. Jay-Z was like, no homo. I could see Jay-Z saying no homo. Jay-Z get too many bitches. I'm not saying like that. You can get bitches instead. Anyway, this is my reaction channel. Who gives a fuck? You could get bitches and still be homo, but it give that. Trump was like, no homo. Yeah, probably. Trump get too, he love bitches too bad too. Travis was like, no homo. Probably. Drake was like, no thank you. Yeah, no homo though wasn't put for Drake. He said no thank you because he just didn't want Kanye's because he knew Kanye was crazy. Amber hit him with a strap. Believable. Kim thought she could, but vomited on his back and started crying. Chrissy cut. She's unhinged. See, this is what I'm talking about. She be giving unhinged, but some of it's like, could be true.
Information about her assumptions of Kanye being
this
with
is
some
fucking
of her
sick.
past